Hello everyone, this is Tasmina Akhtar. I'm going to um, talk about our group project, which is a mobile application. So we have made a budget tracker app. I'll start by setting the scene for our budget tracker app, and then my friend Viswa and Arshdeep will continue. Um, Picture the average student on a tight allowance, cafes, Opal card top-ups, and a quick online splurge, and suddenly payday feels very far away. Our app tackles that problem head-on by letting users add every expense and income in seconds and then see a simple running balance. That core promise is on our title slide. Add expenses and incomes to track your daily budget with a simple summary. Why is this important? Recent research in the Journal of Consumer Research shows that when people actively work with budgets, they limit impulsive spending and stay within plans. Yet Alonzi and SAS found most budget apps still emphasize tracking over budgeting. They record what happened instead of steering what's about to happen. So our budget tracker app closes that gap by putting the budget front and center. The moment you reach your daily or weekly limit, the app nudges you before you overshoot. In the next few minutes, we will talk about how we turned that idea into a working prototype. I'll hand over to my friend Arshdeep Singh to dive into the feature sets and the way we build the app, followed by Viswa, who will cover testing, the user interface, and the conclusion. Together, we hope to prove that a student-friendly budgeting tool can be both powerful and delightfully simple. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Tasmina. I am Arshdeep Singh and I'll pick up the content from slides 3 and 4. Core feature first. Quick add income or expense with autocomplete categories. Second, custom budget limits daily, weekly, or monthly so users see exactly how much is left today, not just this month. Third, color coded dashboards. Green when you save, amber as you approach the limit, red when you cross it. Third, instant summary charts for spending by category and by time of day. Last, secure cloud backup. So a lost phone doesn't mean lost data. All of these sit behind a single tap interface, so nothing takes more than 10 seconds to log. Critical for adapting among busy students. Now, did we build it? We followed the Microsoft Solution Framework Agile model. We organized 4 1 week sprints. Sprint 1, requirement and wireframes. Sprint 2, code transactions engine. Sprint 3, dashboards and visual alerts. Sprint 4, polish performance, tuning and accessibility tweaks. Roles were clearly split. Product owner, developed tester, and UI designer. Daily stand-ups and a shared backlogs kept us aligned while MSF risk management checklist ensured we flagged scope creep early. By sprint 4, our velocity charts showed a smooth burn down, indicating realistic estimates and good team health. With the feature built and methodology proven, it was take time to validate quality. Vishwa will now walk you through our test case result, the final interface, and key takeaway. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashdeep. I'm Vishwachandra Reddy, and I'll wrap up with the slides 5 to 8. And we began validation with a black box test case. That simulated typical day start with 50, log 3 expenses, $4 coffee, $7 transport, and $15 lunch. Their unexpected $60 freelance payment. The expected outcome was an end of day balance of $84 and a green under budget status. The app passed on the first attempt and follow-up regression tests confirmed stability across Android 14 and iOS 17. Next, the interface slide 6 shows our minimalist home dashboard, a prominent remaining budget indicator, and a floating button to add transaction. And slide 7 zooms into the transaction. Screen pre-filled date and smart category suggestions mean entries average 6 seconds. We also incorporated larger targets and high contrast text to meet AI accessibility and guidelines. And finally, the conclusion we set out to help students feel in control of money. Our tests show the app is accurate, fast, and crucially encourage mindful spending. The literature tells us that when budgeting tools are both easy and goal oriented, they can shift behavior in a matter of weeks. Looking ahead, we plan to add shared budgets for households and machine learning module to predict cash flow crouches before they happen. Thank you for listening. Thank you.